Did you guys know that there's a potato mafia operating in secrecy in our economy? Four of the biggest frozen potato product providers in our economy that process potatoes and turn them into frozen French fries that are used by your local burger joint and greasy spoon, all got together and used technology to collude with one another to drive the price of frozen potatoes sky high. This is a new issue that we're seeing in our economy that turns competitors into colluders, where they use algorithmic price fixing software in order to drive the price of consumer goods higher and higher. So how do algorithmic price softwares turn competitors into colluders? Well, in a healthy market, you would have providers of a product or service arriving at an independent decision about how to price their product. And then consumers can shop around for the best price, right? If you don't want to pay $4.25 for a latte, you can look around at other coffee shops and see how much they're charging for their latte and maybe get a better deal. But if every single cafe in your community gets together and all of the owners decide that they're going to set the price of the cup of coffee at $5 and shake hands and agree that that's going to be the case, then you have no ability to shop around for a good deal. You have no ability to get a better price through competition in the market because they've fixed the price. They've agreed upon a price together. But now you don't have to shake the hand of your competitor at the coffee shop down the street to agree to set prices high. You can do that through subscribing to a software where information about pricing is shared amongst competitors and agreements are made through the technology without a direct conversation with your competitor. This is bad for consumers because it drives the price of everyday goods higher and higher. Whether it's the latte at your local cafe or the cost of healthcare or housing or airline tickets, almost every single sector of our economy is being affected by this type of algorithmic price fixing. That's why Tech Equity is sponsoring AB 325, which will address algorithmic price fixing and ensure that this type of activity isn't happening in our economy and provide us better enforcement tools to address when these things are happening and protect consumers.